start planning, you need to know where you are and where you're going. There is some homework to do. Make sure you're clear about what your business is all about by having a mission statement. Make sure you know where you currently stand, where you want to go. A SWOT analysis and a vision statement will give you this. Establish the big ticket things you need to do in the short term to move your company towards your vision. These are the 3 or 4 goals you will need to meet in the next 1 to 3 years. Now you're ready for the planning process. This is where you decide the things that you'll actually do in the next 1 to 3 years. If you've done your homework, then the planning process is relatively easy. We suggest that you start by brainstorming. What are the things you need to do to achieve your goals? Let's say that you operate a 2-person cleaning service in Urunga. Your vision is to be the biggest corporate and industrial cleaner between Newcastle and the Gold Coast. So one of the goals you've set for next year is to gain 10 new corporate clients. Now think about all the things that you can and should do to make your goal a reality. How are you going to build your client base? You could advertise in the local paper, you could knock on doors, or ask for references from your current client base. How are you going to manage that growing client base? Do you need new staff, new equipment, a bigger office space? Once you've exhausted the brainstorming, do a reality check and some prioritising. Can you and should you do everything on your list? If not, what are the priority things you really need to do to make sure your goal becomes a reality? The Urunga cleaner may decide his marketing plan is going to focus on door knocking and getting references from his clients, because at the moment he can't afford to advertise in the paper. Now you need to get specific. Take each task and clarify exactly what you are going to do. For example, knock on doors might become contact at least 10 potential new clients every month. And finally, specify who is responsible. Don't make the mistake of taking on so much yourself that your plan has no chance of succeeding. In our example, we have a 2-person operation, so make it clear who's going to be responsible for each action. Consider outside resources as well. Could you employ a call centre to make initial contact with potential clients? Once you've finished the process, you should have a step-by-step guide on how you're going to achieve your goals. If you stick to the plan, you can be confident that you'll be moving your business towards your long-term goals.